Alright folks, welcome back to the Harrison Cooking Show. I'm Brian Harrison, yes, that's right. And of course, you saw my intro, so we'll get right into it. Today's video is this bakeable potato, but we use it in the microwave. It's a russet. And we're going to put in the microwave. But this time it's going to be different, not like the last baked potato. We just put butter, cheese, and sour cream. Okay, that's easy potato. You can just kind of do with these potatoes. That's why I like them. So if you're worried about food ideas, this is an easy meal. You just pick these up. Make sure you keep a couple of stickers, or make sure you get ones with stickers. But make sure you keep a couple of stickers. I always keep at least a couple on my refrigerator, just in case I forget about cooking them. Okay, what times? Because 2 is like 12. One of these is 8 minutes. Okay, so let's get into the microwave. I'm going to put this in the microwave. But before we get going on that, I'm going to just peel off this sticker. So that's what you want to do first. Plus, you want to know the times. That's the other reason for it. So here, sometimes they're easy. Sometimes they're sticky. Okay, here you go. And if you keep a few of these instructions, they'll tell you, just keep like a couple. I keep a couple because they're small. But if you have a spot to put one or tape one in a book somewhere, or just, put it somewhere just in case you need it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 8 minutes, and caution, it will be hot. Well, duh. Right out of the microwave, yeah. So let's pop this in. We'll put it in for 8 minutes, and we'll come back when we're done, but let's get it going. There we go. Now the microwave is going. We just get started, and you see 8 minutes there, just like the instructions say. You can probably cook it for a little longer depending on your microwave, but for now, we're just going to put it for the 8 minutes. Another way to soften it so you don't overcook it, because you can't overcook them. Another way to soften them is butter. I use butter. I didn't always do that, but now I use butter and let it sit for a little bit and let it soak through. Today, this is what's going to be different about this potato today. Today, we're going to be adding chili, but we're going to wait. We're going to come back after this potato cooks, and we'll start the other preparation. So, see you guys when we're done cooking this potato. Alright folks, we're back, and it's time to cook the beans in this one. So this time, you just pick your favorite can of beans. If you have homemade chili, that's fine too. But like I keep saying, this is for people who can't do this. Maybe they can't make homemade chili. Maybe they can't, maybe they need something simple meal, easy to put together, but makes it feel like they had a meal. So get yourself your favorite chili. This one's Denison's, yeah, sorry, can't always say names. Denison's Original Chili. But you probably say it better than I can, so there you go. Anyway, and extended source of protein. Yeah, excellent source of protein. Of course, it has the meat and the beans and all that. So there you go. And if you want to know, I do it on my food tries. There's 350 calories, and per container, there's 560. But hey, you may not be having this all the time, but we're opening up the can and we're going to dump it out. If you have to, you can always get a spoon to get this out too. We'll clean up whatever mess we have later. Usually do. There we go. Alright. Ooh, okay. So let's put this in the microwave, and you can follow the instructions on the can. I think the can, it puts it up to like 2 minutes. So we'll go basically 2 minutes on this. And ready for the potato. Well, now, since while we're cooking this, we're now going to go over to the potato, and I'll prepare it while this is cooking. Alright folks, we're ready. We're here to prepare this potato, and yeah, that's right. We have to get the wrapping off of it, so let us get some scissors and let us get the wrapping off of this potato. That's right. Yeah. And let's do that. The microwave's done, but we're going to do this first. Let's see. I might get some scissors. Let's see. I'll get some better scissors. I think those scissors have seen better days. Here. Well, you don't have to, but sometimes it's good. I just kind of cut it, and there you go. All right, here we go. There we go. Pull the potato out. Let her sit there. Ooh, man. Okay. There you go. All right. So now we are going to, and we'll throw our stuff away. Now we are going to cut the potato. Here. Let's get a knife. It doesn't matter. We're just cutting it down here like this. Cut in half. There you go. Put your knife in your sink when you're done. There we go. Okay. Then we grab a fork and a knife. That's right. Okay, microwave. You're fine. Alright. You can wait there for a bit. Alright. Here you go. Now, we smash the potato. It's not going to be perfect. I mean, this is simple stuff. Alright, here. Let's do that in front. Let's do that properly. Okay. Like I said, not perfect. Okay. Then we're going to put some butter on it. It's up to you what butter you put on it and how much. Again, go here. Let's make sure that we're okay. There we go. Free sound effects too. Okay. All right. We want to make sure we're getting no bumping. Okay. Be careful not to bump stuff. Okay. Here we go. Let's see here. Butter. Now I put butter. I guess you don't have to. It's up to you. I put butter because it goes through the potato and generally softens it. You could put more or less. Like I said, this is up to you. You know, you can be careful. It's okay to be careful. It's not bad. If you're not having this all the time either, or maybe you're just skipping the butter, or you're just putting enough on there just to let it soak through. So we're gonna let it soak through a little bit. Here. We're just gonna push it in. There you go. I'm gonna put the butter away and put the knife away. Okay. So now it's time for us to grab the chili. As you look at the potato. Okay. Now it's time for us to grab the chili, and you know you can still let it sit a bit. I think the chili could also do a job. So, but we always add butter because sometimes some of the baked potatoes, you cook them, and sometimes for some reason they just need a little extra help. So sometimes adding butter, I learned adding butter is a good thing. So you can add, actually we may add this whole thing for us today because it's really one can, so not a big deal. So there you go. Okay, put the stuff away. Clean it later. Okay. Here we go. Cheese. So now we're up to the cheese and sour cream. And I know this is simple, and for some of you are like, I could do that. Well, that's good. Do it. Have fun. Enjoy it. I'm just doing it for fun. Again, this cooking show. I'm not like Martha Stewart or Gordon Ramsay or any of those people. I'm just here for simple. You know, not, you know, if you can't cook like that, that's fine. I'm just here to just kind of show ideas just so that you can at least have a meal, especially if depending on your budget, depending on, you know. And my dog is going to be here because there's cheese. Hey, doggo, did you get some? You know, man. Yeah, you did. Okay. He gets what's falling. I think he's addicted to cheese, though. Anyway, I think he's addicted to cheese. You didn't hear that? Okay. So, well, let's get into that in sour cream. Man, I need a spoon for that. Alright. If you're by yourself, that's on you. You can do what you want. But I don't live by myself, so we're going to be polite. And we're going to just pour some sour cream. Or put some sour cream on top of it. Not pour. Anyway. We're just going to put... And you can put as much as you want on it. I may put a little more than that. There you go. Look at that. There it is. Oh, here, let's get this little dab because it wants to be here. It's like begging to be there. Okay. Well, there you go. It may not look perfect. It may not look beautiful, but we're here to eat. Not always look beautiful. If you can, great. If you can't, hey, I mean, I know presentation can be, but sometimes it's good enough. So, it looks good enough. All right, there you go. That's what it looks like right now. That's what we put on it. I could do more. I may do more with this, and just even for fun sake. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy this. Now we're going to get to the trying of this video. So let's get there and try what we cooked and see how we like it. And I'll see you over there. Okay, folks, and we're back. And you saw us make this. So now it's time to give it a try and see how we like it. Of course, I don't think you could go wrong, but let's give it a try. Let's mix it in a little bit. Oh, we may have to get down in there. Okay. Hold on. Of course, me and my woman, we like this chili. Wipe your mouth. Be polite if you can. Yeah, we like this. So let's see if I can get to the potato. Good, good, good. Oh, there's some potato. Okay, here we go. I do like it. I mean, it reminds me a little bit, because even though whether you used to be able to have home cooking, if you can, awesome. You know, you can bake your potatoes in the oven, which is probably better for you in a way. But like I said, let's say you're working weird hours where you really can't, but you still want something that you feel like could be a home meal. This is where you would go. So let's give it one more so I know I see the potato skin and all that. And this is an easy meal. Hearty. And it's not something that's going to be like too much time consuming, except for the microwave. Or if you do it oven ones, okay? I just get microwave ones because we don't eat a whole bag of potatoes in one sitting, okay? So we just get the microwave ones, pop them in, do them for 8 minutes, or if you have 2, do them for 12. There you go. Right, and then you can prepare your beans, or you could just put cheese. I say that one night. Hey, I'm just gonna put some butter, soften the potato. It needs to be softened a little bit because I cooked it in the microwave, and they'll soften it, and the butter will soak through eventually. You kind of can encourage it a little bit if you have to, but it will eventually soak through if you let it sit for a bit. Put some cheese on there. Let it sit for 5 minutes, like at least 5 minutes. You don't have to go that far. I don't even count. I just kind of let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll get to it. Plus, it's really hot, so you may not actually eat it right away. Let it, and it gets soft as you eat it, and you just put cheese. I already did one. Watch the first video. I did one where I just put cheese and sour cream. That's the easiest one. But this next step, it's even not that hard. If you just may have to dirty an extra dish or whatever and cook your beans, and just pull out your favorite can of chili beans, throw them on top of this potato, and have some cheese and sour cream, and you're set. And I may even do another one. I would love to do another one with a little more toppings on it, like a little more. So to show you that you could still add a little bit more, but keep it sort of simple. But it just takes still a simple time to just kind of change it up. Maybe you're tired of the same old, and you could just kind of change it up. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. We'll leave with closing thoughts. But as of this, I like this. It's a simple meal. It's a simple thing. That's the whole point of the show. I mean, I'm not saying I may make a little bit more detailed. I may make something a little more complicated. We'll see. But right now, I just saw that, hey, sometimes you just need simple food, and this is where to go. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you so much. If you comment or subscribe or you're following me, it really means a lot to me. And yeah, we'll see what I could do next on the next food thing. Again, this is just for fun. I'm not an expert. I just enjoy food just like anyone else, and I thought doing this would be fun, would be fun just to do. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And here's the end, whatever you want to call it, the little video you'll see after this. Anyway, but thank you for now. I'll see you guys next time.
Well, welcome back, folks. This is, I'm here to leave with some closing thoughts. I want to thank you again for watching our cooking the recipes. It's so much fun to do these, and especially simple ones. That's all it was about, was just to have some fun. We don't know what the future holds, but I really thank you for watching this video, and it means a lot to me. But again, don't forget to just kind of follow us on Rumble or subscribe to us on YouTube. It'd be much appreciated. This is this is a great show to put together. I do enjoy this. I enjoy doing any of the videos I do. But thank you so much for watching this. I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. God bless you. And until next time, we'll see you in the next one. And bye for now.